The night forest kept quiet until the heart-pounding moment when it was torn apart by a mountain of rock rolling downhill. Then a sudden ear-piercing roar came to place, followed by a cracking sound of bones against the stones. As soon as I heard that, I took off from my camping mat, with my brain electrocuting me with pure adrenaline. My legs noodly obeyed. Then for some reason, at that particular moment, they read the compass wrong and took me to a living nightmare. For what I saw evoked my primal fears all at once. So, under the storm, and sneaking behind an aged tree, I spotted, right there in the woods, a tiny, curved new creature trying to go up that uninhabitable mountain. I actually couldn't help but let a few chuckles escape every time he made the same intriguing feline cub-face after falling down and getting up again and again. Still, from time to time, he would stop his attempts, go as a toddler acting like a grown-up behind the fallen half of a boulder. There he would make some unsettling noises and then get back, a bit more hopeless to his mapless trail for a life beyond that desolate land. So a question triggered my mind. What was behind the boulder? And after a few days I saw part of it. A tail. The puzzle pieces were locking into place to solve that unfortunate riddle. All he was doing was trying to feel her confident paws stroking his fur to calm him down after the tender. He wanted to hear again the sound of her breathing and to look in her sweet eyes at least once more. But deep down, he already knew it would never happen again. That boulder broke not just his hopes to make it to the end, but also ruthlessly laid his mother's body cold and lifeless on that steep ground. That was when a wild idea took hold of me. I had to teach him the ways of the jungle that I came from. And the best way to do so was by doing what? Going undercover in his mother's skin. No big deal, right? I thought. So, first, I told him what he could eat and what he could be eaten by. After, I explained how to put up a fight. And later, something even scarier. How to kill a girl. Until one day I laughed at him. I had to see how he would do. And, well, what he did had me so absorbed that 1,000 hours seemed to have passed as just 1 second. The now grown-up creature looked around. The vast horizon was now in his eyes. With peace in his soul, he walked over his hero's bones, sharply stared at the now not-so-bold boulder for the last time, and began to run downhill towards the dark emerald jungle with his paws hammering the hard-packed ground. He finally accepted his own way to leave his untold treasures.